After watching this video tutorial, you will not watch any other video on how to trade on Bybit P2P market. I am going to be showing you everything you need to do step by step. Here are the things you will learn on this video tutorial. How to add your local bank account to receive payment. How to buy USDT on P2P market. How to sell USDT on P2P market. How to avoid scammers on P2P market, and so many other things you will learn in this video. P2P trading started with Binance, though you can still trade it on Binance. But anyone watching from Nigeria can no longer trade P2P on Binance. This is because of so many government regulation and restriction in cryptocurrency in Nigeria. P2P trading is the easiest way for people living in developing countries to get into crypto. People also use P2P trading to save their money in dollars against inflation happening in so many African countries, though people from US, Europe can also participate in P2P trading. Before we start, there are so many people like you looking for this video to learn how to trade Bybit P2P market. Please like this video so that they can actually see this video. Share it with anyone that you know. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is John Bosco. Welcome to Deep Tutors. If you're watching this video on your mobile phone, please, I want you to expand your phone so you can see everything that I'm doing, and also increase your video quality to 720p or 1080p so you can actually see my screen clearly, so you can follow everything step by step. The first thing to do for you to be able to do P2P transaction on Bybit is to have a Bybit account. So if you don't have a Bybit account, or you're having issue with your Bybit account, you need to sign up another account, maybe with a different email, and have your account verified. Now, for you to verify your account, I believe you can see something on the top right corner of my phone that is circled. So if you just tap on it, it's beside the exchange. Just tap on it. You can actually see that this particular account is already verified. But if your account is not verified, you'll see an option there for you to verify. But if you have already verified your account, let me show you other things you need to do so you can actually do P2P transaction. Okay, let's say for example you already have money on your P2P. Someone sent you money. How can you sell it and convert it to Naira or any other local currency, maybe Ghana cedis, South African rand, or different other local currency of your choice? Let's say for example you did some airdrop and you made some money and you still want to sell it. All you need to do is just to come under assets, and sometimes if you do transaction, the money you are sending, that you can see this particular account does not have money on it. I will be buying USDT here, be showing you guys how to do it. Now let's say for example you have your money on derivative or spot or funding. Now these are different accounts we have in Bybit. Depending on where you have your money, let's say for example someone sent you some money in Bybit, you will see it at derivative. Now for you to do P2P trading, you don't need to have that money on derivative account. Now you need to move it from derivative to funding. Let's say for example you did some airdrop, maybe you participated in dog airdrop or Notcoin airdrop or hamster airdrop, and you made some money. The money will be on spot. You can see right there on spot. Now you can see on this particular account, I have 18 cents on my spot account. So all you need to do is to transfer the money from spot wallet to funding wallet so you can be able to do P2P transaction or P2P trading. So just click on transfer. Once you click on transfer, you need to focus on something, this thing on the top. You can see on the top, you can see from and to. Now from and to. Now looking at my screen, you can see the one on from is funding account, then the one on to is spot account. Now remember what we want to do before. We want to send the money on our spot account to funding account. All I need to do is just to click this. There's something on the center that looks like a arrow hook. So just click on it. It will just turn upside down. And let's say for example you want to change it to other accounts, you can click on the draw down by the side. It can also show you other accounts you can actually switch it to, which is derivative funding, and you can see you can actually change it to different accounts. But in this case, we want to send the money that is on spot account to funding account. And again, the next thing you can see there is coin. Now, by default, the coin you'll be seeing there is BTC. You have to manually change it to USDT. You can see, once you click on it, you just type in USDT. Now, as you can see, I don't have any USDT. That's why it's not showing anything. You can see USDT that I have here is 0. Let's say, for example, you have it on USDT. You just click on USDT and you just type the amount you want to transfer. If it is $1,000, you can see the reason why it's showing me this error message because I don't have any balance of USDT. Now, or if you want to sell everything, you can just click on max on your phone. Once you click on max, then you click on this down button that says confirm. Once you click on confirm, automatically it will transfer the coin that you have on your spot account to your funding account, or the money that you have in your derivative account straight to your funding account, so you can actually do P2P trading. So once you do that, the next thing to do is just for you to start P2P trading. So let's go to P2P so you can actually see what we can do next. Just go straight to your home page. All right, so this is our home page right here in Bybit. Now, the first thing you need to do, just click on more. Once you click on more, you will see so many services that Bybit is running. These are all their services that they are doing in their platform. But we're not looking at other services. What we're looking at is specifically to talk about how to do P2P trading. Just click on P2P trading. Once you click on it, it will take you straight to P2P market. Now, there are so many things you can do in this P2P platform, but I'm not here to show you all the advanced stuff like how to start selling. If you know how to do the ordinary buying and selling, over time you will know what to do if you want to sell. Let's say if you want to be a merchant, if you want to be doing transaction in Bybit. So once you come here, this is where you see P2P trading. Now, for you, the first thing you need to do is to add your bank account. For you to do that, you will see a 3 dots by the side of my screen. You can also see the same thing on your phone as well. So just click on it. Once you click on it, you click on User Center. If you click on that User Center, this is where you see your information that you used to sign up with Bybit. You can see my account is already verified. You can see my email, SMS, identity is already verified. You can actually see the transaction I've done so far in Bybit. Now, the next thing you can see there is P2P coupon. You don't need to do that. The next thing there is payment method. So once you click on the payment method, it takes you straight to where you can add your payment. As you can see, I have my 3-hour account already on Bybit that I used to receive payment. Now, if you are doing it for the first time, you will not have your account there. You have to manually add your account. So just click on add payment method. So once you click on add payment method, the first thing you see there is bank transfer. Now, depending on the country that you are watching from, determine what you are going to use. Let's say, for example, you are watching from Ghana. You are meant to select mobile money, or you can also use bank account. But if you know the convenient payment method that is easily accessible in your country, that is what you will select. Now, anybody from Ghana will easily go for mobile money. Mobile money is one of the easiest money transaction system in Ghana. You can see MTN mobile money for people who are from Ghana. The other countries, South Africa, Kenya, you also know other payment option that works best for you. But I'm doing this video from Nigeria because collecting payment directly from my bank account is something that is popular. So let me also use the option of bank transfer. So I just type bank transfer. But if you're in Nigeria, by default, you'll be seeing bank transfer. So you don't need to do this. So the option of name will remain unchanged. So you have to put the account that has exactly your name. So all you need to do there is to put your account information, your bank account, your bank branch, and the bank name. Then you click on confirm. So once you click on confirm, automatically you have added your payment. Okay, once you have added your payment, the next thing again is just click on that same dot. You can also see other things there, my ads, P2P help center, trading tutorial. If you want Bybit to teach you, Bybit also have some training there that can actually teach you what to do. Then the next thing you can see this square box that has 2 dash. Just click on it. Now, this is where you see all your transactions. Now you can see two options there. You can see active and all. Now at the moment right now, I don't have any active transaction or pending transaction I'm doing on Bybit. Now, but if you click on all, now this is where you will see all your completed transactions. You can see the transaction I've completed in the past on this platform where I was selling USDT. At some point, I was actually buying. So this is where you see all your previous transactions. So let's go to the next thing. I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about P2P trading. So the next thing you can actually see there, you can actually see Bybit running advert. You don't need to stress yourself on this. This is just their advert. Now, the next thing you see is buy and sell button. Now, depending on what you want to do, if you want to buy USDT, you leave it on buy. If you want to sell your USDT, you click on sell. Now, it will show you people willing to buy your USDT and send you money to your local currency. Now, the next thing you can actually see there is the currency. Now, by default, because I'm making this video from Nigeria and I also opened my account as a Nigerian in Bybit, they leave it default as Nigeria. Now, let's say, for example, you travel to another country or you're watching from another country, you just need to select your country. But any country you're watching from, by default, it will just leave the currency type there. But let's say you are in Nigeria and you relocated to another country and you still want to do P2P transaction, just click on the NGN and select the country. If you can also select Ghana, which is GHS. You can actually see it here. This is Ghana cedis. You can actually select Kenya shillings. You can actually see it there. South African rands. You can actually put it there. ZAR. You can actually use Euro. You can actually use US dollar. Anything, anywhere of your choice, you can actually participate in P2P transaction. So let me give you an example. Let's select Ghana, which is GHS. If you click on it, it will show you Ghana merchants. You can see it reloaded. These are all the Ghana merchants. I'm no longer seeing Nigerian merchants. So wherever you are, any currency type you choose, it will show you the merchants in those countries. So let's go back to Nigeria, which is NGN. So we're not choosing any other thing. Now, the next thing you can actually see there is USDT, which is showing a green color. If you tap on it, there's a drawdown button there. Just click on it. You actually see that you can buy other things in P2P market. You can buy USDC. USDC is another stable coin. You can buy BTC. You can buy ETH, which is Ethereum. Now, these are all the things you can buy here. But the one that has the most active trading volume is USDT. That is why it is there by default. So depending on what you want to do, you can buy USDT and still sell it and convert it to BTC or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency of your choice. So let's leave it at USDT. Now, the amount there is the amount you are willing to buy or the amount you want to sell. I'm still going to show you how to use it. Then the next thing you can see there is all payment method. Now, you don't need to touch this payment method unless you have a specific payment method you want to be paying. Let's say you want people that has that kind of payment method to send money to you. But if you don't, you just leave it at all. Let's say, for example, you want people who only do transaction in PalmPay or Kuda to only send money to you. Now, this also applies to other countries depending on the different payment option that is allowed in that particular country. In Nigeria, all these payment options are actually allowed. So depending on your country, determine what you will choose. But I suggest you just leave it at all. You don't need to stress it. Now, for you to avoid scammers, the best thing for you to do is to transact with people who are already verified on Bybit P2P, because anybody can choose to be selling or buying USDT in Bybit. But one of the first way, I'm not saying that if you only buy from verified people, you cannot be scammed. You can still be scammed if you do the wrong thing. But one of the ways to avoid it is to buy from verified individuals. Now you can see the option of filter. Just click on filter. It will show you two things. Let me click on it again. Now you can see what it's saying. It says show only verified advertisers, meaning people who have uploaded their information, their details. These individuals have already been verified by Bybit. Now the next thing you can see there is show only eligible ads. Now you want to be seeing only people who are eligible, but for me, choose the option of show only verified advertisers. Once you do that, you click on confirm. Now what will happen is that Bybit will look for people who are already verified for you to transact with them. So it is important for you to understand this. Now remember, let's say for example, this is the first time you're doing this on your Bybit. You might be receiving some pop-up messages. Try as much as possible to read those pop-up messages and understand what they are trying to tell you, because the reason why those pop-up messages are not coming on my phone is because I've been using Bybit and I already know what I'm doing. So you as a beginner, you might be seeing those pop-up messages. It is important that you read them and know what Bybit is telling you there. Now, I want to buy USDT. Let's go straight forward. The next thing to do. Now, the next thing to do, you can see Sundog and Mac. Now, just leave this thing. It might be showing on your phone. It might not be showing. It's not necessary. These are cryptocurrency I can still buy, but it's not necessary. Now, down below are list of people. All these people are individuals, human beings like you and I, who have the USDT that they want to sell to you. You can see these are buy, meaning that you want to buy, meaning that these people have USDT. They want to sell to you to collect your local currency. So these are all of them right there. You can see all of them are selling at different prices, but there is still price control in Bybit. Now, people like to buy from the person that is selling the cheapest. So you can see this person is selling 1,653. You can see this person is selling 1,653.1. You can see these are different prices. You can still set those prices, but I still think there's price limit control in Bybit. So now the next thing to do is to buy your cryptocurrency. You can see all these people are here. Now, I believe you can also see some individuals that has ineligible. These are people who you cannot transact with on Bybit. Maybe for some reason, maybe because they are not verified, because you only select people who are verified. So every other person here that is ineligible, probably they did something in Bybit, or because you clicked on only verified advertisers, that is why you can only buy from verified advertisers. But you don't need to bother yourself with all these individuals that has ineligible state in their profiles. So the next thing for you to do is just to choose the amount of USDT you want to buy. Now let's say you have Naira or any other local currency. Just come on the amount section, just tap on it. Now, the reason why we are using this option is that if you want to manually look for someone selling at your rate or at the price you want to buy, it will actually take you a lot of time. Or someone that wants to sell the amount you want to buy, it will take a lot of time. So this is the easiest way. So let's say, for example, I want to do a 50,000 Naira transaction. Just I type in 50,000, 50, 1, 2, 3, then I click on confirm. Now, what will happen here, Bybit will look for people who can sell between the range amount that I put. You can see they have actually scanned the whole P2P market and they are bringing people who are willing to sell at my range. Now you can see this first person, the minimum is selling is 550,000 to 411,000. You can see it there. Now all these individuals are selling from 50K upwards. So let me buy from this first person. Now, before you buy from this first person, this is what you need to pay attention to. Now, as you can see, this particular person has done about 4,040 orders, meaning that this person is an active trader. And at the same time, he has 99% rating, meaning that he processes his transaction very fast, meaning that if you send this person money, if you are transacting with this person will be fast. And you can also see other people's rating are also there. This person is 97. You can also see. Now, how Bybit calculate this rating is based on delays. How long does it take these people to do transaction? This is how Bybit calculates all these things. So let me click on this particular person. I'm comfortable buying with him. You can see this person is collecting money in bank transfer. So let me click on buy. So once I click on buy, I type in the 50K. Now remember, you might be getting pop-up messages, but just follow it step by step. And at the same time, because we're a beginner, read all these things to have a better understanding of what you're doing. Because the more you read, the more you understand. So you can actually read everything. They just come to this play that says, please enter amount. I put in 50,000, 50, 1, 2, 3. Now you can see this particular person has actually changed his rate. He has actually changed the rate. So let's go back to the market and choose another person. This particular person has changed already. You can see that particular person has changed already. So let's click on that same person. Okay, he has changed some rate. Let's click on buy. Let's be fast. 50, 1, 2, 3. This person is selling 50,000, 16 kobo. So let's just type in 51,000. You can see this person is selling 50,000, 16 kobo. That's why it's showing that red. But immediately I type in 51,000, I can click on buy. Now this 51,000 naira can only give me 30.85 USDT. Now this is also equivalent to $30. Now this is also the same to any other currency you are using to transact or any other currency you are using to trade on Bybit P2P market. So let me click on buy. Alright, I've clicked on buy. You can see Bybit sending me more order confirmation. You can see complete your payment within 14 minutes. You can see the countdown is already counting down. So Bybit is giving you almost 15 minutes for you to send money to this seller. So you can actually read every other information here. You can actually see right there, contact seller. Let's say for example, you have already sent the payment, you have to contact seller. As you can see, this particular person has already sent me a message. You can see contact seller. You can actually see there are about 2 messages there. So let me click on it to see what the guy says. You can see pay. You can see he's trying to tell me to pay to PalmPay or MoneyPoint. I don't accept third-party payments. Now let me talk about this third-party payment. Please do not use your wife account or your husband account or your company's account to do transaction in Bybit P2P market. If your name is John, please make sure that you're using the account, your personal account that has John. Now, unless you register your business details on Bybit, that is the only way you can use your company detail to trade on P2P market. You can see this particular person says pay, I am active, meaning that he's waiting for me to make the payment so that he can release the cryptocurrency. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Let's say for example you want to respond to him. Let me respond to him. Okay, I'm paying. You can see I'm responding to him already. I will do the transaction to show you guys how it works. So all you need to do is just send your message and you can go back. You can also see other information here. This is the person, Samuel Audos, that's the name. You are meant to send 51,000 and you are buying at 1,653 naira, and at the rate you get 30 USDT or 30.85 USDT. Then you click on pay now. Now if you want to cancel the transaction, you cancel the transaction. Please do not cancel the transaction when you have already made payment. You can cancel right now, but if you have made payment, do not cancel the transaction. It is very, very important, because if you cancel the transaction and you have made payment, the money is gone. Like, there's nothing Bybit can actually do for you. So just click on pay now. So once you click on pay now, you will see the person information. You can see their bank information. You can see their MoneyPoint account and their MoneyPoint account number. I am meant to send money to this guy. Now, depending on the country that you are from, you can also be seeing different things, but this is what it means is just for you to send money to the person. And once you do that, I will show you what to do next. Once you send money to that individual, you just click on payment completed. So I'm going to pause this video right now and go to my local bank account and send this guy this money. And I'm going to come back to you guys so we can continue the video. I just sent the guy the 51,000 naira for me to buy the USDT. Now, once you have sent the money, just click on payment completed. This is another thing you need to do. So you just have to read all this thing that you have paid through the guy's account. Just click on admitting these things, confirming that you have already paid. Just click on confirm. So what will happen right now is that Bybit will now notify the seller that you have already paid him, and the seller, once the seller receives the money, the seller will release the cryptocurrency to you. And you can also see some things here. I'm just seeing it for the first time. Enable Telegram alert to never miss orders. Now, if you want to be enabling this, that means you have to be receiving pop-up notification. For me, I'm not doing this. Let me click on cancel. So it's not really necessary. Now, let's say, for example, you have sent this person money and the person has not sent you your cryptocurrency and the timing is already over. Now, do not click on cancel order. Let's say, for example, you have already sent money and you have not received your order, you have not received your cryptocurrency. Do not click on cancel order. Now, if you are trying to send this guy a message or the seller message is not responding, just click on order dispute. Now, once you click on order dispute, you're now reporting the issue to Bybit, whereby that Bybit can now come in and look at the situation, because this transaction you are doing with this guy, Bybit has already locked the $30 you are trying to buy from him. As you can see, this guy has already sent the USDT. You can see how it happened seamless. I don't even know this guy. I've not transacted with him. You can see he has received the money that I sent him. He has released it. That is why it's showing me order completed, received, meaning that I now have the $30 that I bought from him. It is now, the money is now on my Bybit account. All I need to do is just to click on done. You can see the way I just purchased this. And let's say, for example, the guy has not sent the money. I can click on contact seller. I can just send him, I have sent you the money. Why haven't you sent me the USDT? Now, if he's still not responding after for a while, I will just click on order dispute. Now, if you click on order dispute, it means that you are reporting to Bybit. But there is no point me clicking on it because me and this guy had a good transaction. Other people would just be doing so many things. So you just have to know how to do it. Do not click on cancel order because I've already sent him money already. If you click on cancel order, you have lost your money. So it's important for you to, do that. So another thing you see there is encounter issue. Once you click on encounter issue, meaning that you want to report and get other help and different things. So this is how to buy USDT. Now the next, I'm going to be showing you how to sell. It's still the same process, but it's just flipped on the other way. So let me show you how to sell on Bybit P2P market. As you can see, this is the $30 that I bought. You can see the money is on my funding. Let's say, for example, I want to use the money to trade or to buy any coin. I just click on transfer. The same thing I did when I was transferring from spot to funding. For me to do P2P, I'll do the same thing. I'll transfer the money from funding to spot so I can be able to trade, because you can't trade or other cryptocurrency on funding. You can only trade if you are using derivative account or spot account. Now, let me show you how to sell your cryptocurrency on the P2P market. Remember, you have to move your money first to the funding account, but in this case, we already have the money on funding account. So let's go back to home. Then you click on more. Once you click on more, you click on P2P trading. You already know what to do. Other things that I said, I've already explained every other thing here. Then the next thing you need to do is just to click on sell. Once you click on sell, you know what to do, just to click on the filter button. Once you click on the filter button, you click on show only verified sellers. Click on confirm. Then you don't need to choose payment option. Then click on amount. Once you click on amount, I want to sell 50,000 naira worth of USDT. So it will show me people who are willing to, buy from me. So this is 50,000 naira already. So let me click on confirm. So these are individuals who are willing to buy from me. The minimum they can buy from me is 50,000 naira. You can actually see this person in crypto payment. His name is Crypto Payment. He's online. He has done over 1,396 orders and he has a completion rate of 99%. I'm comfortable buying with this guy. You can also see other people there. Now, this guy payment option is bank transfer. You can see other people, they can collect payments in Access Bank, Kuda, Pampay, OPay, and bank transfer. All of them still bank transfer. So these are different things. These are different individuals, different human beings. There are a lot, but we don't need to go through that because of time. So let's click on the first person, which is this guy. We want to sell to this guy. Click on it. Now, this is where we put the amount of USDT we want to sell. But in this case, let's sell $30, which is equivalent to 50,000. But if you look at this guy, based on the conversion rate, the equivalent he can sell is 30.32. So let's put 30 points, let's say 33. All right, you can see. Now, this is what we're going to be getting, 50,014 naira. Now, if you have already put your bank account, this place that shows payment method, you will not have to do anything again. But if you haven't, it means that you see an option where you can click and add your payment method. But in this case, I don't need to because I've already added my payment method. All I need to do is just to click on sell. I'm clicking on sell right away. You can see now I've clicked on sell already. Now I'm waiting for this particular individual, this particular buyer, to send me the money. This person will send me 50,014 naira 17 kobo. And guys, some of them might not pay you in kobo. Some of them will tell you, I don't send kobo, it is fine. But guys, it is important that you will have received the money on your bank account, and not about receiving a lot. Some of them can send you fake bank transfer on the message right here. Some of them can send you fake bank transfer telling you that they have sent it money, that it is network and this thing. They try to say a lot of things. Try as much as possible not to listen to them. Do not confirm the transaction, because the $30 you want to sell is still with Bybit. It is not still with them until you click on confirm. That is when Bybit will release it to them. So it is important that you have already received your money before clicking on confirm. So very, very important. Bear that in mind. If you have not received the money on your phone, not alert. Some of them can just do fake alert and show you, fake transaction. Just go straight. You can see this person has clicked on that they have paid me. Now he has clicked that he has paid me, but guess what? I have not received the money. I have to receive the money from my bank. You just have to log into your mobile banking app or log into that platform that you use to collect money and make sure that the money is there. Very, very important. Now you can see the buttons down here: order dispute and release now. Let's say, for example, you are telling this guy you have not received the money, or you are telling him to send money and he's delaying. You can still, click on order dispute and invite Bybit. Now, if you have not received the money and you click on release now, what will happen is that Bybit will send this person the money, that $30, and your 50,000 naira is gone. You see, that is why it's important for you to make sure that you have already received the money in your, it is important for you to make sure that you have received the money in your bank account or any other means of payment option that you are using. So if you click on release now, you can see the question Bybit is asking you. Now look at what Bybit said: never release coins before confirming payment. Before confirming payment receipt. Bybit does not hold your fiat asset. Be cautious and protect yourself from scammers. You can see Bybit is telling you. Now look at what Bybit is saying there. I have checked my bank or e-wallet and confirmed 50,014 naira has been credited to my available balance. You can see. You see what Bybit is saying. I have confirmed that this is the person's name. Akahem has made the payment to me. But in this case, I'm not going to click it because why? I have not received the payment. So I'll just click on cancel. I need to receive the payment. I need to log into my bank account and see it and receive the payment before I can now release it. Now, another thing again you need to do before you do P2P transaction, Bybit might ask you to upgrade some of your security level. They might ask you to put a phone number or to put Google Authenticator. You just need to go on YouTube to watch how to put Google Authenticator on your Bybit. Very simple. Lastly, I want to add this. Let's say, for example, you are waiting for someone to make payment to you, or something happened and your phone refreshed. You can't have access to your Bybit P2P trading. Just do the same thing. Just click on the P2P trading, and let's say, for example, you can no longer see where you are doing transaction with somebody and you're kind of like confused. Now this is what you should do. You can see I've not completed my transaction, my last transaction. You can see what it's saying, order in progress. I just need to click on view. If you click on view, it takes you to that to your previous order you have not completed. Or you click on this box that is on top. You can see it's showing there is a message there, one message. Just click on it. It will show you your pending orders. You can see these are the pending orders. The guy has sent me the money, so let me click on the order. You can see I'm back to this page where it took me out, and something like that might happen to you. Just click on release now, because I'll release the funds. I'll click on it. Let me click on release now. Now you can see Understand no circumstances should you release the coin if the full payment has not been received. You can see Bybit keep giving you different kind of alert message so that you can actually be careful. So click on acknowledge. Once you do that, you just have to put your security. But in this case, I will put in the Google Authenticator. You might not see my Google Authenticator, but let me just put it in. As you can see, I've put the Google Authenticator. You can see the transaction is completed already. So the guy now have my 30 USDT. I now have my 50,000 Naira in my local bank account. This is just how to do it. So go out there and do it. I believe you got value from this video. If you have anything that you don't understand, you can actually drop it in the comment section. Drop any question you have in the comment section. I will go through your question and answer all your questions. Thank you for watching this video and see you in another video.